What is going on, guys? Jack here and welcome to episode 107 of the Bristol Rovers Career Mode series. I'm going to start this episode off by going into our second Champions League game, and it's going to be against FC Barcelona here. Couldn't come up against much of a tougher opponent. You could argue Bayern Munich, maybe Real Madrid, but this is one of the toughest opponents to come up against, Barcelona. I knew this would be a tough game, and I knew I'd have to come out all guns blazing, because if I could get a win here against Barcelona, we've pretty much guaranteed that we're going to go through. You can see there, we're currently in second and Barcelona are in first. So we're both on 3 points. Roma and Ajax don't seem to be doing too good. Basically, if we lose to Barcelona by any score, we have to hope that Barcelona beat Roma and we can beat Ajax so that we can progress in the Champions League. You see there, they don't have much of a change side, Barcelona. They do have Semi Kaya at the back as well as the Galatasaray keeper, Muslera. And we could have taken the lead there very early on. Yedlin getting a chance to get his debut goal, but unfortunately, it's a left foot shot and it's his weak foot. It goes just wide of the post. That would have been a great way to start the game and would have put us up 1-0. Very unlucky there indeed. And the next chance in the game did come as we lost the ball here. Gerard Hughes lost the ball. Cesc Fabregas picks it up and gives it to Christian Teo, who passes it through to Messi. Messi rounds the keeper and Messi scores. I couldn't believe it. 14th minute. What a dire way to start this game. And Messi manages to put it into the back of the net and make it 1-0 here. Really, really horrible defending. But to be honest, coming up against this team, coming up against Messi, he's going to finish every chance he gets. And that was a really good finish from him. Rounding the keeper, rounding Castells and putting it into the back of the net. And to make it even worse here, they got another chance here. As somehow, well, they managed to pick up a throw in here. And as they take the throw in, Jordi Alba picks up the ball. He throws it in and somehow this is a foul. I have no idea. But the referee calls for a free kick to Barcelona. And if you look here, Yedlin, I don't understand what's going on there. He's trying to go for the ball. Surely he's the one that should be given the free kick. And we should be given the free kick. I just don't understand it. But they pick up the ball. Messi picks up the rebound and I couldn't believe it. They put it into the back of the net, finessing it right under the keeper, making it 2-0. And that's Messi's second goal in the game. And we are in a bad position right here. I knew we'd be beaten by Barcelona, or I had a pretty strong feeling we'd struggle to beat them, basically. And I had a feeling they would come out all guns blazing as much as I wanted to do that. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that, and they scored 2 goals in the first half. Very frustrating, and to make it even worse, we were creating loads of chances in the second half, but Muslera, oh my god, he was an amazing keeper in this game. As we pick up the ball here from a mistake from a free kick. Really good chances. Ryan Brunt goes through one-on-one, has a shot, but it's tipped onto the post. Really good save once again from Muslera. I do believe he's one of the top keepers in the world at the moment. He's something like 91 overall, something ridiculous like that, which is just absolutely incredible. Another chance for Ryan Brunt here, going through pretty much exactly the same chance, but this time he shoots it near post and the goalkeeper makes another save. And I just couldn't believe it. I just wanted to get a goal just to reduce the goal deficit, basically. I knew we wouldn't have any chance of getting back into this or even getting a draw in this. I just wanted to get it so that my goal difference would look a little bit healthier. But unfortunately, we lose the game 2-0. You can see there, Barcelona, of course, they're dominating on possession. 60% possession and 90% pass accuracy. The AI just seemed to basically emulate Barcelona just so well. But that's that game done and dusted. We just got to hope that Barcelona are able to beat Roma and we are able to beat Ajax. And then we've got a really good chance of progressing in the Champions League. And I really do hope that we can actually win the Champions League. It's looking unlikely that we're going to win the Barclays Premier League title. If we can win both in our final season here, that would just be absolutely fantastic. But that may be a little bit optimistic as we go into this next game of this episode against Chelsea. I absolutely loathe Chelsea on career mode as well as Barcelona. Those are the two teams I hate because they're just managed so well by the AI. I don't get it. They've just got such great players, I think, starting off anyway, so they don't really need to buy anyone. Such great young players, such as Lukaku, of course, who is actually now moved to Everton on a permanent deal. But I don't know if you just saw that there. Did you just see the sneaky little cameraman that was just going through the goal there? I don't know what's going on there, but he just obviously wanted a little close-up of Juan Mata getting a chance on goal there. A little bit interesting to see the cameraman on the pitch. Thought that was something that I'd put in the highlights there. But into the second half, we did manage to score, and it was with Lazaro. He's on absolute fire this season. At that left mid position, he seems to play so well, just cutting inside onto his right foot there. He's so good at doing that because of his immense dribbling and ball control. And he's got pretty decent finishing as well. He tucked that one past Begovic very nicely indeed after rounding the defenders. Really, really good strike into the bottom corner. A bit of a P-roller, but it went into the back of the net nonetheless. And that put us 1-0 up in this game. Really good chance for us to get the 3 points against a really strong Chelsea side. But unfortunately for us, well, Lukaku, he had a very, very good chance there. I'm very surprised he didn't take a better chance there. But he decided to go for the optimistic bicycle kick. And unfortunately for him, it did go wide of the post. But only just wide of the post. That was a really good chance. But then we got a really good chance here. Once again, it's the John Taylor-Ryan Brunt connection. And it's John Taylor to cross it in. And Ryan Brunt to score the header in the 69th minute. And make it 2-0. And double our lead here at Stamford Bridge. Really good header. And really good contact by Ryan Brunt. And that's his 6th goal in the Barclays Premier League so far. He is really on fire, as well as Lazaro. Those two players are just doing absolute wonders for our team. But into the 77th minute, they got a really good chance. Here's Van Ginkel strikes. And that is a really good save from Castiles in the net. Really, really good save indeed, actually. And they could have made it 2-1 there and got themselves back into the game. Another chance just before the ref would blow his whistle. But that is a poor shot with Lukaku's weak foot. And we managed to win the game 2-0. A really good result, as we really need to pick up all these 3 points where we can, because we need to win the Barclays Premier League title. If we can win any silverware this season, I will be happy. But if we can win the Barclays Premier League title, I'd be even happier. Lazaro and Brunt getting both of the goals to make sure that we secure the 3 points. And that does put us in a really healthy position now. We had a really dodgy start to the season, drawing our first 2 games, but we are still undefeated this season. And into the next game, will we be undefeated? We will have to wait and see, but a lot of you guys have been asking me what I'm planning to do for FIFA 15. Now, I'm going to be talking about this in tomorrow or maybe Friday's episode of Career Mode, and I'm going to basically be going through what's going to happen when FIFA 15 comes out, because basically I've pre-ordered the game. I'm hoping that I can get it as early as possible. I think I've ordered it so that I get it a day early, which is absolutely fantastic, and if it does come then, that would be just brilliant. And if it does come then, it would just be even better, because it means that I can start the career mode earlier than expected. And I am planning to do a Borussia Dortmund career mode for the start of FIFA 15, just so that basically it's just a starter career mode. I'm planning to do a Road to Glory career mode, don't you guys worry. Unfortunately, it's not going to be with Bristol Rovers. I was planning to do it with them again, possibly, and try and go on the same journey that we have done in FIFA 14. But they have been relegated to the conference, which is very unfortunate. And because I don't play on PC, I don't have the mods capable to be able to put the Conference League into FIFA. But into this game against Sunderland, we score in the 35th minute. It's Ryan Brunt once again scoring a header, and that's just an OP header. I mean, look at that cross into the middle. Joe Widdowson has got about 61 crossing. I don't know how he's just perfected that, but it's FIFA 14. Crosses are OP and so are headers, and that is another goal for Ryan Brunt in this match to put us up 1-0. And well, Sunderland did get a very good chance here as they went through, but a really, really stellar tackle from Joe Widdowson, who is filling in for Belek, who is injured actually for a couple of days with a head cut, but he's done so well. Once again, look at that there, blocking that shot and making sure that Sunderland didn't get back into the game. He is a rock solid left back, and I do recommend him to any of you guys that are doing a career mode starting off. But on the break here we go, crossing it into the middle, Ryan Brunt to Lazaro, and Lazaro scores a header. Lazaro getting another goal. That's his 4th goal, I think, in 4 games, and his 2nd goal in this episode so far. So he's doing absolute wonders for our team. And once again, we double our lead, and it's 2-0 in this game. And we could have even made it 3-0 here, as Brad Potts, getting a rare appearance in the starting 11, crosses it in. And again, it's a header. I'm sorry, I've just got to stop crossing it, because it's probably very boring for you just to see me running down the wing and crossing it, because it's just the same highlights all the time. So what I'm trying to do is vary my gameplay a little bit, just trying to not just abuse the same mechanics in the game, because it must be very boring, and I do apologise. But we make it 3-0 here, and we could have even made it 4-0, as Joe Widdowson, playing one of the game of his life, does an over-the-top through ball from the defence to John Taylor. He shoots, but then it falls to Ryan Brunt, who tucks it home and gets his second goal of the game. I believe that he's on 8 goals now in the season. He's absolutely on fire. This team is on fire. And we are 4-0 up against Sunderland here. So in the space of something like 4 or 5 minutes, we've doubled our lead even more from 2-0 to 4-0. And that will be the end of the game, I do believe. No, there is one more highlight to show you guys. A really good chance for G, but unfortunately it's saved by Cohen Castiles. And that is pretty much the end of the game. Apart from this one chance here, I just wanted to show you guys Timo Werner going for the finesse shot from outside the box. Optimistic effort, but it just curls. And that is how OP finesse shots are this year. I haven't really tried that many in career mode, but oh my god, Timo Werner almost scoring the goal of his life in a Bristol Rovers shirt. But nonetheless, we finished the game 4-0. Ryan Brunt getting 2 goals, Campbell getting 1, and Lazaro getting 1 as well. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode of career mode. If you have, then a like would be much appreciated. And if you are new around here, please subscribe to my channel for up and coming FIFA 15 content, which will be out within a month's time. I'm very excited. Hopefully you guys are too, for the career mode, which we are going to be starting with. But other than that, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Also follow me on Twitter, as that's where it's all going down basically. But other than that, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.